Hi, it's Cody with Greenview Lawn and Landscaping. I want to show you around a property we've done a lot of work. We installed grass in the front and the back. We put stone around the flower beds, river rock to address some drainage, and we created a fireplace, a decomposed granite area. Let me show you how we transformed the whole property and made a lot of usable space in the backyard. We replaced the grass in the front and backyard of this property. Grass all over the property struggled to grow because of the shade from the trees, the mounds in the soil, and the slope from the lawn. We corrected all that, adjusted the irrigation, and got grass to establish itself. This property already had all the flower beds in the front. Our stonemason team dug a trench under these stone borders so we can put a concrete foundation. That prevents the stone from shifting over time. We put a stone border around them to give them a professional finish and to define an edge between the grass and the mulch. It also prevents grass and weeds from growing into the flower bed. We installed river rock along the side of this driveway to solve an erosion issue. This protects the soil from eroding, allows water to pass through, and protects the concrete from future damage. This flagstone was covered in mulch in the middle of a flower bed. We used the stone material at the property to create a patio space here. We put it on top of a concrete foundation with mortar between the joints to make a functional patio. Maintaining the grass around the well tank was always difficult. We added some river rock around it to keep the grass maintenance easier and provide a low maintenance area around the tank. We also added some plants and a privacy screen to block view of it while you're in the backyard and keep it looking natural. One of our goals for the project was to improve on a DIY fire pit area. We did that by leveling out the space with new decomposed granite. We added a retaining wall behind it with a looter stone cap. That allows the top of the retaining wall to be used as a bench for extra seating. We extended the height of the retaining wall on this end to cover a propane tank. That way we can keep it out of sight. We needed to add more usable space here in the backyard. And when we started, this whole area had lots of trees, weeds, and debris. We cleared all of that out, put down new decomposed granite evenly, and added some plants and flower beds to keep the space feeling natural and inviting. We kept the tree canopy behind me the way it is to keep privacy in the fire pit area. Because the canopy is so low, we added shade-tolerant plants to handle. The flower beds around here are filled with shade-tolerant and full sun-tolerant plants. Because of the slope of the hill in the backyard, water coming down the grass would wash away all this decomposed granite. That's why it was vital that we added this river rock channel around it. Water enters that river rock channel and stays out of this decomposed granite area. Lights can add the finishing touch to any landscaping project. We installed some in front of the house just to make it look more scenic and beautiful. We added landscaping lights in the trees along the driveway to add visibility to the driveway. We also added some landscaping lights close to the fire pit area to make it more inviting the nighttime when they're using it. We completely transformed this backyard and made it more usable. If you'd like to reimagine your backyard, we can schedule a free consultation and make it your own.